Hello and welcome, Capricorn. It's Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi. I'm here to do your weekly love tarot reading. So, what we're going to do today, guys, we are going to kind of revert back to what we've been doing. With Mercury retrograde, I wanted to give you a little bit more full spectrum understanding of the situation. So last week we did the deep dive. If you haven't watched that, please go ahead and check into the deep dive reading for their feelings toward you. After this reading, you might want to do that. But this will explore your energy, their energy, the mutual energy between the two. And then we will pull some messages from All Things Intuitive's deck, the Hidden Truth Oracle. And then we will pull some message from the Angel Numerology something deck. I honestly don't know the name of this deck. It was a gift from one of my friends. But it's gonna give us a message and number sequence and an affirmation. So the Hidden Truth Oracle will give us messages regarding what your person is truly feeling, and we will do those at the end of the actual tarot card reading. First things first, we'll draw your angel number. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, share this if you would like with your friends. Anything you feel called to do, I greatly appreciate your support. So Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and pull. We just jumped right out there. 44, the master number 44. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path. With diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. Okay, well, that's not a bad message. Very cool. We're going to go ahead. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn and their person. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn and their person. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn and their person. Guys, if you need a more personal, in-depth reading on your specific scenario, there is a link in the description box below. That is a Linktree link. It will lead you to a bunch of tabs. There's like a Facebook link, I never use Facebook for the store hardly anymore. Instagram, all that fun stuff. And then there's also a link that says tarot readings in store or something to that effect. That will lead you directly to my store page, and you can book a personal reading through there. They are done live through Zoom. On the same day that you book the reading, once the reading is accepted, you will receive an email with a scheduled Zoom meeting and passcode so that you can get in, so that our reading stays private. And then we just meet at the selected time for your reading. So, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. What are you truly feeling? What is Capricorn truly feeling toward their person? Alrighty. Oh, I gotta keep... I don't know. I gotta fix my setup here a little bit sometime. What is Capricorn truly feeling toward their person? Whoa, lots coming out. So first of all, you're super passionate about this person. You do want it to be reborn with this Ace of Wands energy here. But I feel like you're struggling, okay? I feel like you're struggling to let go of something that hurt you, okay? And it might have just been communicative. It might have been something they said, something they did, if you are still in the connection. If not, if this is separated and you broke up, then you're really hurt by this and you feel betrayed by this because you had a lot of hope for this connection with the Star card here. You truthfully felt like, this would you were pouring your hopes into the emotions and the stability of this connection here. And you felt that it could bring to you what you truly desired, but, there may have been some harsh communication here. Where someone was feeling left out or feeling defeated, and I feel like this actually may be the reason why this happened. They're making me look at you here and them there, so I feel like maybe you said something that hurt caused kind of a little bit of conflict, and maybe you didn't. Maybe this, keep in mind, this is a general reading, but someone here, you or them, had some really harsh communication about thoughts or whatnot that was said in a very non-respectful way. And it was not like I don't think it was meant to be the way that it was. Okay, I don't feel like it was meant to be the way that it came across, but it did cause some betrayal and heartbreak feelings here. Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that you still want this rebirth, and you are hopeful for it here. Okay, show me what their person is truly feeling for them. Show me what Capricorn's person is truly feeling. Okay, Capricorn. So this person, they saw the end. They do feel like, again, they are mirroring your rebirth desire here, okay? Capricorn, they are truly mirroring your rebirth desire. They are willing to take a leap of faith, even though there is this, heartbreak here. They're trying to have faith in the situation that it can be rebirthed. Show me what else I need to see. Show me what else I need to see. And they are clear about this decision. They are like ready to take action, but they're also not like, recklessly taking action. They've made the decision. They're here. They're thinking about taking action because, Capricorn, you complete them. And they have the power to manifest on both planes. Okay, so this person is trying to manifest. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius here. One of the fixed signs, quite possibly a Leo. Maybe Aquarius with all the air here, okay? And the star. It may be like a Leo or Aquarius, take that as we will, but I am definitely getting fire and air very, very strong in this reading. But remember, we can all embody different signs at any given point in time. So it does, just because we're saying those doesn't mean that it has to be. They could just have that in their chart, or they just could be mirroring that, presenting that energy at this point in time in their life, okay, regarding this situation. But they know what they want here. They know they want this to be resurrected. They know they want to take a leap of faith because they value you. They value you enough to try and manifest this, okay? And they are almost like they want to take action, but I feel like they're kind of watching you to see how you are feeling right now, okay, Capricorn? Because they don't really know. So they're kind of like waiting, knowing they're ready to take action, but they, I feel like they want you to come to them, like they're waiting on their throne over here, not in like a bad way, but I feel like there was a lot of mystery about this, like unspoken truths surrounding this communicative issue. Possible betrayal if it was a third party, that is possible too, but I'm getting more that this was a communicative issue, where you guys both ended up feeling rejected. Okay, you both ended up feeling rejected and you didn't know why. You didn't understand this. They didn't understand this. Like, it was just one of those weird ass moments where you guys were like, possibly, I feel like for some of you guys had a lot going on in your life and you were on edge, and it was just a really bad day for communication, and then that kind of lingered because there was painful communication going back and forth, and now you're in this phase of like not understanding like what is truly going on here. Like, are we supposed to be together? Are we going to be together? Do you really feel that way, or were you just pissed off in the moment type of energy? You know what I mean? And I feel like it was more of like a, really misfortunate series of events that led to this communication that left you both feeling rejected here and questioning. You're looking for answers. And I do feel you will find those answers, but I feel like it's going to be through communication with each other, because right now you guys are in this stalemate, it's like this cold stalemate. Like, they're waiting for you to come to them, right, Capricorn? You're kind of like hoping this can be reborn, but I feel like for some of you, maybe you've tried to communicate with this person and it's like, you're not getting the communication you want, but you can't stop looking at them. You're like, you're my world, and you're always looking back on the past, but you're like, how do we even like fix this? And so in turn, you guys are going to this Queen of Swords energy, which is like kind of harsh and cutting each other off, and rough communication. She can be a manipulator. You never know. Like, you don't know what's really going on because she keeps her sword drawn, right? But the thing about her energy is it is transmutable. There is transformation available with the Queen of Swords energy. It is usually a temporary situation in some way, shape, or form, because their energy transformed into this to begin with, right? So if it can transform into it, it can transform out of it. And that's what's symbolized by the butterflies. And I think that it's all surrounding fear here. They're making me focus on the moon next to this little like cherub person here, that little moon there. I think that this is really about fear. And right now, you guys are in this introspective phase, like each of you, trying to figure out and see things from both sides of the story, like different perspectives, because you're trying to figure out the communication that is not there. And you're bound and determined. With the Chariot energy, you want this to work. You want to fight for this with the Seven of Wands. You want to work together with the Eight of Pentacles. You want to work together to build what you saw this relationship as in the first place. You both have this desire to fight for it and build this and make it something stable, because you're over here, even though you're in that Queen of Swords energy, you're also in the Page of Swords energy, which is watching each other. You guys are looking at each other, trying to see like the other person's moves and things like that, you know, like you're trying to see like what's really going on with this person. They're really trying to see what's going on with you, because they're ready to take that leap of faith and rebirth this connection because of the value they place on you. But the problem is the communication has been so harsh that it's like you aren't understanding. With the Page energy again, you guys both aren't understanding how to communicate with each other about this, but you're trying to manifest it. With the Magician, you're trying to put forth your will into the universe to bring this back together, because you feel that this connection has all the tools. It's elementally balanced. And with this scepter here, you feel like it was divinely gifted for you to be able to correct this situation, right? But you're so conflicted with the Five of Wands. It's like both of you are so far up in your head. Mentally conflicted here. The Five of Wands with the Hermit, it's like you're looking for answers in the dark, but you have the staff here, the wand of action that you could take to heal this connection, but you're so busy looking for the answers in the mystery. It's like you're focused in your own energy, looking toward, you know, looking for answers that you're not getting from the other person. And then I feel like, you know, you both see the stability with each other. You see the loyal, stable, loving partner here in each other. You both see that, the potential for that. But it's like when it comes to communication, you guys are reckless. And I feel like this person's like in a sense of urgency as well. Since this is falling on their side, I feel like they're like, we need to talk about this soon. But you're like over here focusing on like what was said in the past, possibly, Capricorn. And I feel like, you know, yeah, this might be a little reckless, but I feel like you guys... truthfully, the communication needs to happen. Where'd that, there we go. Because. So, the Sun. Divine happiness and bliss. And this is why I love it. One of the reasons I love this deck so much is it shows the lovers at a younger state in their life, right? Being brought together in the joy and the bliss and the harmony, the things that we enjoy in our youth that we, you know, forget to appreciate when we're older. And I think this is about, I think they're indicating, you know, Spirit is indicating right now to you that embrace the joy, embrace the warmth, stop focusing on the bad. If you want to rebirth this, which you both do, you both want to bring life back to this situation, bring life back to the connection. This is what you want to bring back, is the joy and the happiness and the bliss and the harmony and the nourishment that your souls bring to each other, because you are divinely inspired in a connection. Here's the thing about the sun. The sun in older religions was actually the physical manifestation of a divine entity within our realm, okay? And what this is this is looking down on you, showing you, illuminating in light the warmth and joy that this person brings to you, and vice versa. So it's about embracing the love here. And as I said that, the lovers, progression of the love. You both want the progression of the love. You want to grow together. You want to grow into the divine counterparts, again, divinely inspired and blessed, in peace and love and hope and inspiration and passion here, okay? So elementally balanced love. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, because you guys feel like this is a divinely inspired, stable union. You feel like you guys are loyal. There's love. There's stability. It's not like risky. Even though it might be because you're feeling hurt right now, you ultimately know. In Capricorn, these are your signs. You know, like this is Virgo, this is Taurus. You may be dealing with one of them, or, you know, this could just be talking about like the energies that you portray within this relationship, which are loyal, stable, committed, loving, supportive. And I feel like someone has to take action here. Someone has to like take control of this situation with the Emperor card to restore the balance, the Two of Pentacles. It's about coming together in total loving embrace by bringing forward a stable offer, okay? One last card. And making a decision about what their world truly is here, right, Capricorn? This is about looking at things from a higher perspective with the Two of Wands, okay? Looking at things from a higher perspective, but still realizing that you already hold the world, what is most valuable to you, within the palm of your hands. This person sees you as their world, and I think you do too. I think you guys are both realizing the connection here, but it's just a matter of taking that action to communicate and heal the situation, to bring about the birth again, okay? It's about stepping out of fear of what may happen if you communicate about this, you know, like as long as you come in with loving, open, honest communication to each other, and you both are receptive and, you know, hear the other person out and don't get angry when you're communicating and express your feelings in a healthy, you know, respectful and loving way, I feel like that energy would shift this a lot for you, okay? I apologize, my throat. Again, communication. Key to all relationships. 90% of what people need is open communication, but we all hide back in fear, and that's everyone, not just you, Capricorn, okay? We are going to look. The problem is we've learned to elude ourselves with social media and bullshit where we hide behind facades of who we are. And the reality is, like, that's all fake. There are some authentic people on there, but even the authentic ones are usually being fake in the fact that they're authentic. So let's be real. Your person would say that they don't react when people mention you. And I feel like that's because they want to know your true intentions here. They're sitting here. They know what their action will be if you come toward them. But they're sitting here, Capricorn, wanting to know your true intentions. And, you know, they're very good at keeping like a poker face here. OMG. But they're very good at keeping a poker face when people bring you up, because it's like they don't want to elude or, you know, guide by rumor, possibly. Like if those people would tell you what they said and then that would change like the way you look at things. I feel like they want you to come to them out of your own purest heart realm, you know, and communicate. I lost myself for a little while. These messages, by the way, I didn't go into this. So this Hidden Truth Oracle, the cards that we're pulling right now, they are messages from your person's heart. Whether they are something they have said in the past, will never say, will say in the future, or, you know, it's something they don't even realize. Sometimes it's subconscious. It's within their heart, and they don't, you know, acknowledge it at the point. I am becoming a better person. Ooh. I regret lying to you. For some of you, this Three of Swords, it could have been total deception that, you know, they lied to you about something and you felt, you know, I want you. You felt like deceived and betrayed by that. But they do want you. I feel like they woke up after that. I do. I feel like they woke up after that. I feel like they don't, you know. Okay, something. I couldn't let you get close to me. And I kind of feel that, honestly, with this King of Wands card. It's like they're waiting on you. They're not showing people what they're truly feeling, and they're not showing you what they are truly feeling, but they're ready to take a leap of faith with you, which would expose all of that to you eventually. But the problem is like, they want to know that you're just as invested in this as they are, I feel. And keep in mind, these can be reversed. They are general readings. I wish things could be different. I know I crossed the line with you. I feel like for many of you, they did lie, or they hid something. At the bottom of the deck, we will be together again. This person is not giving up on you. They are giving you your space, but they are, passionately waiting for you. They love you. They care about you. They know that they want to take this leap of faith with you because they value you so highly with this World card here. They want rebirth. You want the same, truthfully. Let's be real. You wouldn't be watching this reading if you weren't and feeling that way. And you have so much hope here for this to be the spark to be reignited. But what we need is, communication about what happened, for people to be heard, for people to understand, people make mistakes and we grow. You can either let that, be something that contributes to the strength of the relationship or something that ultimately causes the demise, right? It's all about choice. Anyway, Capricorn, this is what I have for you. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading, please go ahead and book one in the description box below through the link. You can also donate a deck if you would like to the channel. There are some pre-selected ones you can browse through on Amazon wishlist in the description box, and then just go ahead and send one if you'd like to tie your energy in a little bit deeper with the channel. I will announce it, but if you want to remain anonymous, just attach a note. If not, I'll mention your first name. Anyway, I'm going to send you guys tons of positive energy toward this, so that your communication goes smoothly if you do choose to do so. Remember, you have free will. If you don't, then your reading may be totally different next week. You might be looking at a different path if you choose that. Anyway, I wish you guys all the best. I love you. Thank you for giving me the time to read for you. Have a great week.